Hi, everyone. Just wanted to share a few thoughts in this time when of social distancing and when all on lockdown. And I know that many of you are feeling out of control, anxious, distressed. And there are many things that you can't control. There are things that you can. Of course, you can wear your mask and you can clean and you can social distance and you can stay in the home. Those are things that you can control. But so much feels like it may be out of your control at this time, and that's understandable. And control, that search for control, is a search for safety. Humans feel, in order to feel safe, humans look for controlling their environment. The challenge is that you cannot control much. Actually, the reality is we cannot control much at the time. And we may have an illusion of being more in control than we are. But when you can find your way to lean in, as the Serenity Prayer says, to have the courage to change the things that should be changed and must be changed, and to have the ability to 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 accept the things that are that you cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two. That's where you want to be. And when you can find that place of acceptance, then you can create these new neural pathways that create calm and safety for you. And so here's a few thoughts for you um, in terms of how to find that calm. And one of those ways that I have found and that clients I've worked with have found is through prayer. And that can be a prayer to whomever makes sense to you, whether you believe in an internal higher power, if you believe in God under whatever name, or the universe, or something greater than you. And so here's a few prayers to meditate on and to contemplate. In times like these, and times when you are facing a seeming obstacle in your life, when something is in front of you that would ordinarily bring you stress or anxiety. One of the first meditations or prayer is, what are you trying to get me to see that I needed this experience to see? And you're asking the universe, you're asking God, what is it that you are trying to get me to see that I needed this experience to see? Here's another one that I use quite often, which is, please open the right doors and close the wrong doors. I don't want to be walking through a door that I should not walk through, that's not meant for me. So please open the way so that I can move in the direction that is best for me at this time. Here's another one that's related to that one. Give me an idea of how to move forward. You may often find, or may sometimes find, that you are up against something and you don't really know what that right step is. It may be about opening that door. Another version of that is, please give me an idea of how to move forward. Here's another one that I think is really key, which is, please show me how to be in this moment. So the moment is here. How do I exist? How do I experience this? How do I communicate to others with this? What should my emotions be like this? Please help me to understand that. And a final but really important prayer, and I think this is important because we are all in service to something. Sometimes people think of themselves in service to their job, in service to your children, in service to your addictions and your habits, and that is, humans want to be in service to something, and one of the best places to put that is in this higher power. So how can I serve you in this circumstance? How can I serve you in this circumstance? And that service could be by helping others, being there for others, being a role model for others. It could be in many ways that we're called to serve the universe, and often by serving each other. Just a few thoughts for today. I wish you calm and peace and health and the best for now.